And good morning and welcome back to the International Youth Basketball Championships. And we got game number 4. And this is between Talavera Basketball and PCU Dolphins for the 21 under division. And for Talavera, actually, they have Mayor AGL on top of their name, Talavera Basketball. Of course, we saw PCU already earlier winning their first game when they face off against Smile Taytay, of commanding a victory there coming from PCU. But Talavera come in really strong in this with a deep and heavy history of basketball, and of course determination to make a good of their participation dito sa ating fourth IYBC. And the foul call number 4 of Talavera. And I believe foul is going to be called at number 25. Patrick Domingo? 25? Patrick Domingo? Ah, sorry. Pala. Ati pala ako sa
Number
Dolphins.
4 si Jay Fiazon.
Jay Hiazon. And at the free throw, we have, of course, Clinton Malyabo. 7 minutes in, 45 into remaining here in the first quarter. 2-point advantage for Talavera. Now we got number 9. That's De Jose. Sorry, De Jose. Oh, De Jesus, sorry. That's De Jesus, number 9. De Jesus. Si Clinton Malyabo. De Jesus yung number 9. Tuazo, number 4.
Technical foul on number 9 for throwing the ball to an opponent.
Si ano, pangalan?
Si Armario.
And a PCU's Alfie Pacaldo. Clinton Malyabo. Making it a bit difficult for John Patrick Domingo. Going to number 9, De Jesus. De Jesus yung number 9. And comes Talavera's number 4. That's Jay Tuazon. 1-point lead for Talavera.
Foul number 33, Solomon Ital, that's his first.
And number 33, Solomon Ital, called for the foul. 5 minutes and 46. From Joaquin Abicabel to Alfie Pacaldo. Here's Clinton Malyabo. Back to Joaquin. Joaquin inside the paint. Oh! A nice shaking off of De Jesus, but unfortunately no basket for Joaquin. Russell. Mariano losing grip of our price letter, of course. Spalding. And the drop pass. Oh, the two of the putback. Third one also did not make it through. And just underneath, a little excitement there, Pauli. And Clinton Malyabo going for the basket there. We are tied at 6. And a trip to the free throw for Clinton Malyabo. And we got Pangan? Pangan 77? Pangan ba? And Clinton Malyabo at the free throw. Basket there from Clinton. Number 14 siya dito sa listahan. John Maron. And ball will stay with Talavera. And shot clock at 13. We got Talavera going to De Jesus. De Jesus with a quick double team with Alfie and Joaquin going for the three. And that is a miss. Here's Joaquin. Alfie Pacaldo. Not sure about the necessity of that pass from Pacaldo. And foul call number 77. That's John Maron Pangan. And at the free throw, Joaquin Abicabel. Wala rin siya. 9-point advantage now for PCU Dolphins. Going to De Jesus. And off to John Maron. Basket there. John Maron Pangan. And the lead is down to 1. Here's Joaquin Abicabel. As he about to have a face-off with John Patrick Domingo. Miko Armario. Going to Alfie Pacaldo for the long two. Solomon Ital. Whoops. That's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow points to Talavera basketball. Here's Talavera. Going to Tuazon. From Jay Tuazon. Still with Talavera. Back to Jay. Jay against Solomon. Ball bounces off and saved by number 9, Jesus. Here now it's Joaquin Abicabel. Following a turnover and Joaquin for 2. And the lead is now at 5 in favor of PCU. Talavera's number 25, John Patrick Domingo. Going to De Jesus. This is the Tuazon and into the hands of Solomon Ital. Joaquin. Off to Miko Armario. (13 to 8). Going to Alfie Pacaldo. Alfie Decides to take the three, and basket there from Alfie Pacaldo. And that's the first three of this ball game. We got 16-8 in favor of
13 seconds on the stop clock.
We got 52 seconds remaining in this first quarter. And the foul's going to be on number 23. Oh, sorry, 33. That's Solomon Ital. His second personal. And now we got John Maron Pangan. Going to number 9, Ron Louis De Jesus. And JT was on. And 38 seconds. We have a substitution with number 24, Luis Capili, coming back into the ball game for PCU Dolphins. Solomon going to Joaquin. 33 seconds to go. Clinton Malyabo. And offensive foul called on number 14, Sean Angeles. His first personal foul. 28 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. An 8-point advantage for the Dolphins, the PCU Dolphins. Off to Ron Louis De Jesus. Going to Jay Tuazon, and just underneath, good tap in from Sonny Cabrera. There's Joaquin Abiquabel. And that is a screen really provided by Solomon Itam. And the end of a first quarter, we got 16 for PCU Dolphins and 10 for Talavera Basketball. And the fourth IYBC, powered by NYBL Pilipinas, will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. Welcome to the second quarter of game number 4 here at venue number 3 at Kingsland 2.0. Don't forget, we got our main venue at One Arena Cainta. And the second venue is at the San Juan Gym, Barangay San Juan in Taytay, near the beautiful church. And venue number 3 is here at Kings Landing 2.0 Cainta. And right now, it's a PCU Dolphins versus Talavera Basketball. And we are just realizing they're like brothers probably here, part of the squad of Talavera. And foul call in number 94, Mark Daryl Garcia. And we got Luis Capili. Sean Angeles, almost ball taken away. Good tap from behind by Talavera's number 33. Here's Mark Garcia. Going to Sonny Cabrera. It's going to be traveling. 18-10. Derek Daluz has joined us in this ball game for PCU Dolphins. And coming out of nowhere once again, Galang. Galang's timing is perfect. Clinton Malyabo. And that's a three from Clinton. We got Mark Garcia. The inbound going to Sonny Cabrera. Oh, sorry, number 8, that is Jonas Matias. And Jonas there with Derek. Solomon Itam with a tap from behind. John Maron Pangan. And that's going to be a foul. Is it an unsportsman? It's an unsportsmanlike foul on number 14, John Maron Pangan, for unnecessary contact. And we have coming back into the ballgame, John Aaron Pangan. And at the free throw, Solomon Ital. Basket in for Solomon Ital. It's 2 free throws plus possession. Falling on sportsmanlike foul call on Talavera. 2 for 2 for Solomon. And PCU now has a 13-point lead and 14 seconds on their shot clock. Going to Sean Angeles. Sean, with a pass inside. Going to number 24, Luis Capili. That was a beautiful play there from PCU Dolphins. Talavera, blocked by Solomon Ital. Coming off John Maron Pangan. And Derek Daluz, sporting that fall mohawk. Basket there from Derek. And we have a timeout with a score of 27 in favor of the PCU Dolphins and 10 for Talavera. We have a timeout and we'll be right back. Now let's get back to the ball game. This is PCU Dolphins versus Talavera basketball for game number 4 here at the Kings Landing 2.0. This is the second game of PCU for today here at this venue. They have won their first game against Smile Taytay. Looking for another win here. And according to Coach Wacky, this is also the first game for Talavera. And checking on our schedule. They have one more game to play today here at King's Landing. That's around 2:30 when they meet up with Metro Fit Sports PH. That's a schedule for Talavera, but for PCU, I think this is they're done for today. But I'm not sure when it comes to the schedule of the other two venues. Derek Dalus. Oh, what ball handling there coming from Marksman, 4 minutes and 38. That was an incredible ball handling work there, shown by Derek Dalus. And we have Jay Tuwazon coming in, as well as number 25, John Patrick Domingo for Talavera. That's Mayor AGL Talavera basketball. There's the Dolphins going to Jacob Trinidad. Then to Sean Angeles, Derek Dalus. Back to Luis Capili. Solomon Itao. Jacob Trinidad. Solomon. And gets to Luis Capili. Sean Angeles. And basket there for PCU. They have 33 on the board against 10. A 23-point advantage for the Dolphins. John Patrick Domingo, JP. Going off to JP and coming off the glass. That's John Patrick Domingo, 3. And that is the second 3-point shot coming from Talavera. First one off John Aaron Pangan. 3 minutes 25. And we have a double foul. Number 10 on Kiel Marvin Velvo and on Luis Capili. So that's double foul. Once again, number 10 of Talavera, that's Kiel Marvin Velvo, and number 24 of PCU, that's Luis Capili. Double foul called by our referees there. 3 minutes and 22. At 33-13. Derek Dalus. Sean Angeles. Basket from Sean Angeles. With 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So actually first quarter. Oh yeah, second quarter. Sorry, getting lost in my little cheat sheet. Thought it was the second quarter, then I realized, oh, there's a score already here for the first quarter. We got number 31, Gerald Igana, checking into the ball game. Here's John Patrick. And the attempt to get in closer. Blocked there by Solomon Itao. They got 1 second to shoot. And shot clock. Solomon Itao. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Going to Derek Dalus. Sean Angeles. Off to Kurt Gonzalez. And foul called on number 4, Jay Tuazon. And another trip to the free throw for Solomon Itao. With just 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Basket in for Solomon. Solomon Itao. Good shot from the 15-foot line. Here's Talavera. Talavera is still at 13. 24-point lead now for the Dolphins. Here's John Aaron Pangan. Air ball. Derek going to Kurt Gonzalez. Back to Derek. 12 seconds under shot clock. Derek decides to take the three. Derek Dauluz. It's rare when Derek decides to take those threes, and more often than not, he delivers. That's probably the reason why he doesn't do it often. He wants to make sure it's going to count. It's going to go through. And another turnover following that miss from John Aaron Pangan. Derek with the second shot, second attempt at three. And the ball taken away by Kurt Gonzalez. Back to Derek. Off on the other side, 14 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Kurt Gonzalez. Jay Tuazon. And that is the end of our first half with a score of 45-15 in favor. Sorry, 42 pala. 42-15 in favor of PCU Dolphins. And we will be right back. Now, this is the International Youth Basketball Championship powered by NYBL Pilipinas, a proud associate member of SBP. Game number 4 here at Kings Landing, venue number 3. Second game for PCU Dolphins for today. After winning their first game against Smile Taytay, now facing Talavera basketball. It's 42 to 15 at the end of the first 20 minutes for Talavera. Great difficulty they're facing as to how to keep up with the relentless pursuits of PCU, that they only managed to score 5 points in the second quarter compared to 26 points from PCU Dolphins from 16 to 42. Miss there coming from John Aaron Pangan. 8 minutes and 55. We got Dos de Guzman. Coming off to Kurt Gonzalez. Basket there. And thank you very much to our sponsors. Thank you to Spalding, official game ball. That's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to Gotos, ang sarap na di malilimutan. Thank you to Doming's Diner. Ringless Sports. Thank you to Game On Dio, the deodorant antiperspirant like no other. Thank you to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete. Hoops basketball. That's going to be a foul called on Dos de Guzman. And we have a substitution with Marcos Ilio coming into the ball game. And for our sponsors, thank you as well to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete. Hoops basketball. Thank you to Work Signa. We don't just sprint, we make a difference. T-Mart, ooh! Great balancing act there from Sean Angeles that could have ended not too well, but good balancing from Sean. And at the free throw, Jay Tuazon. And yes, thank you as well to T-Mart, your store to get more, and Super C Health Plus, vitamins and minerals from CNF Pharmaceuticals, immunity that never gets old. And of course, our broadcasting partner, that is Solar Sports. And Jay Tuazon coming off that free throw. They got 17 on the board. Gerald Igana going to Dos de Guzman. From Dos to Marcos Ilio. Marcos, there's Jay Tuazon right behind him, dribbling violation. Seven minutes and 33. Here's Russell Mariano. From Russell Mariano going to Jonas Matias. To Jay Tuazon. And foul call on number 4, Jay Tuazon. It's his first and the first team foul for the third quarter. And we have Dos de Guzman for the inbound, and for substitution naman for Talavera, we have John Maron Pangan checking into the ball game. Dos de Guzman. Solomon Ital. Going to Marcos Ilio. Dos. That's going to be a traveling violation. Six minutes and 19 here in the third quarter. 44 to 17 with Jonas Matias. Off to Jay Tuazon, coming up that pass from John Domingo. Now off to Russell Mariano. And another turnover with Dos de Guzman. Basket in for Dos. And a trip to the free throw for him as well. And a substitution for Talavera with Kale Marvin Vivo checking back into the ball game. And Dos. And Dos de Guzman. They got 46, a 29-point advantage for PCU Dolphins, 46-17.
13 foul.
Here's Ron Louis De Jesus, back to him. Talavera's Jay Tuazon. 2 seconds on their shot clock. And, ooh, oh,
Jump ball.
what a jump ball.
Ball position for Talavera basket.
And ball goes back into the hands of Talavera. Another substitution here with John Patrick Domingo checking back into the ball game. 5 minutes and 7 seconds.
Solomon Ital. Foul number 41, DOLPHINS. His second personal foul, 14 foul. Shot clock 14 seconds. Substitution. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 8 seconds to shoot. Basket and one for Solomon Ital. Foul on number 19. Arivina de Jesus. Substitution. On the charge for Solomon Ital. Joaquin Pecubel.
And 15 seconds to shoot for Talavera. Up to number 25, John Patrick Domingo. Now Ron De Jesus. Inside the paint for Harry Mina. But a miss coming from the long shot from John Marion Pangan.
Holding foul
And holding foul. Called number 33, Solomon Ital. And at the free throw, we have Ron Louis De Jesus. And at the free throw, we got number 9, Ron De Jesus. Another substitute free throw. Following a lane violation. For Ron De Jesus. And 18 points now for Talavera. 53-18, 2 minutes and 13. And timeout called by PCU Dolphins. And the International Youth Basketball Championships powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back.
Foul on number 14, correction, foul on number 16, Joaquin Benkivell. That's his second personal foul.
action. And we got 7 minutes remaining and a timeout at 65 to 26. Apologies on the silence. We had to reassign some of our manpower. An unfortunate situation has gotten to us regarding one of our panelists, Martin, who is at San Juan right now. So our prayers and is with the Martin Moncada's family at a time of loss. So that's the story right now. But here at Dolphins at 65 and Talavera at 26. This is game number 4. We got 3 more with Talavera's number 4, Jay Tuazon. Six minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter. And basket there from Ron De Jesus. Alfie Pacaldo with a miss. Joaquin Abicobel. Oh, what a bump there from Jay Tuazon. And Joaquin Abicobel. Substitution. To see number 26, Hans Sardenia, checking into the ball game. Going into Ron De Jesus. Here's Talavera's Ron De Jesus. Alfie Pacaldo to Clinton Malyabo, and finally Joaquin Albiquebel. With 4 minutes and 26 remaining, we have a timeout. And this is IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas. 44 seconds remaining in this ball game. And yes, 30 seconds. It's 38 to 76. Apologies once again on the silence on my part, coming from my part, because we had some manpower assignments that needed to be reconsidered. And I think this is it. The end of this ball game, 76 to 38 in favor of the Dolphins. Congratulations. And now let's get to know our best player of this ball game. For their first game, it's with Clinton Malyabo, who emerged as their best player for the Dolphins. Now for game number 2, best player. And our best player, number 33, Solomon Ital. It's our best player. Congratulations. And when we come back, we got game number 5, and that is between not Marksman Basketball, but this is Shockwave Bacolod versus San Sebastian. That's when we come back.